Today I'm going to be making the Duncan Hines. This is a pumpkin spice cookie mix. It was $2.78 at Walmart, and all you need for this mix is half a cup of melted butter and 1 egg. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then I have a piece of parchment paper. This is the Reynolds parchment sheets on a cookie sheet. So, in here, you should just get your cookie mix. Yep, that's all that's in the box. So you want to take this and your butter and egg and just stir them together until it's all combined. That looks good to me. So it says you can make 14 big cookies or 24 regular cookies, and I don't know what we're gonna make. I have my big cookie scoop, and so we'll see how many I end up with on my parchment paper. So I'm gonna put try to get 8 cookies on here. Looks like I have enough for at least probably 5 more cookies. So I think I'm going to be making the big cookies. So because you get 14 of those, I'm definitely not going to get 24. So I'm going to consider these big cookies. So we want to bake these for 11 to 14 minutes. So I'm going to go for 13 minutes and then we'll be back. This is how the cookies look after 13 minutes. They did not spread much at all, so I've easily fit 8 like you saw on the pan. So I'm gonna let them cool off, and I'm gonna load up my next pan and get it in the oven. It says the big cookies makes 14. I got 15.
Pretty good for her.
Yes, yeah. For me, well, it was easy to divvy it out with the cookie scoop, but I do want to tell you, if you have 2 cookie scoops, 2 cookie scoops. If you have 2 baking sheets lined with parchment paper, go ahead and use up all of the batter at one time, because what I did was I left my batter in the bowl until the first pan was finished, and it actually got kind of hard in the bowl. That batter did. I've never had batter that got kind of tough in the bowl, and it did. So it was still fine. The cookies were still fine and everything. It's just a little harder for you to get. You were more scraping it out of the bowl because it wanted to stick.
Yeah, it was firmer because I was in here when she was doing it.
Yeah.
So you could tell it was harder.
So just know that. But I ended up getting 15 cookies, so I think that was good.
And they're all that size.
Yes, so these are considered big cookies.
Yeah, I can see that.
So regular.
I just don't know what a regular cookie is supposed to look like.
No, I don't either.
I mean, are they this size?
Well,
how small are they?
Yes, they're the size probably of a silver dollar.
Yeah. I'm not used to seeing cookies like that anywhere.
No, who makes cookies like that? You're supposed to get 24. As baked, it's 110 calories, but that's when you get 24. Right. So this is going to be double that, basically. This is probably going to be more like 220 calories or something.
And you're eating a cookie. You're
eating a cookie, just enjoy it. These are made by Conagra Brands in Chicago, Illinois. And that's about all you need to know. And they have a good bake on the bottom. Mm-hmm. They smell really nice.
And they have a little crinkle on the top.
Mm-hmm.
I love the texture. The bake on these, for the time you put it in our oven, was perfect because it is kind of soft and chewy in the middle, but the foot or the edges around it are crunchy. I like that. The spice is really strong though.
No, it is. I love the texture. Crazy about the texture. It's chewy. I mean,
yeah, the center is really chewy.
It says soft and chewy, so you know what you're getting.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin puree,
You get the pumpkin flavor, but you also get the ginger and the nutmeg and all these kind
yeah,
of
and it doesn't specifically say that, but you taste it. You do taste.
I think I get more
nutmeg.
ginger than anything.
Yes, you do taste nutmeg, and you do taste the ginger, and
maybe a touch of cinnamon in there.
For me, it's the nutmeg. The nutmeg and the ginger are even with me.
Yeah,
those
you
are
get them about equal.
And honestly, I don't get cinnamon.
No, that's what I'm saying. There might be a little cinnamon there to back it up, but you really don't.
Yeah, I'm not getting cinnamon. I'm just getting nutmeg and ginger. I think it's a delicious cookie. It is very strong.
Yeah, you have to like that kind of ginger burn because it almost has that much ginger to where it gives you a little bit of a burn.
But I'm not getting it.
I get a little bit of it.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
I can see that. A ginger snap. Yeah.
It's not that strong.
No, but if you compare it, then it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting to that ginger snap strength.
Yeah.
And they showed one of these on the front that is frosted. If you decide to frost yours, then I do think it's going to tamp down that pumpkin spice a lot.
Yeah.
So it's going to add a lot of sweetness. Because these are sweet cookies, but they're not like overly sweet.
No.
And now that I've got the leftover in my teeth, it's kind of, there's a little bit of salt there.
Yeah, I got a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter you can see.
Yeah, I think
they're good cookies.
It's a very good mix. You do not have to have the frosting to go with them.
No, just makes them sweet.
Yeah, if you do, I'm sure it's absolutely delicious. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.